Yes, people, welcome back to another video. And tonight, back again, and I'm doing Welcome Bruno. Well, it hasn't signed yet, by the way, people, but listen, it's only a matter of time. If you do like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and also please click on the join button if you wish to become a member. And also, the most important thing is, if you wish to donate to my channel, that is absolutely cool. So, yeah. Tonight, we're going to talk about a few things. Tonight, we're going to talk about Bruno Guimaraes. We're going to talk about Dan Burn. We're going to talk the latest on other things going on at Newcastle United. So, hey, got me new headphones today. So, God, it's flipping hot in there, man, isn't it? Great. I'm going for the comments first of all. I think it's fair. And just before I go on to other things as well, I think that someone has got us as a member. And have a look. Someone sent a member, and as Matian Leader. Matian, thanks for becoming a member of Family Mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. And if I get 100 people, then great. That will be in the draw, my guy. So that'd be fantastic. So just for let you know. Right. The first I got is now. Ian Big John, my guy. Loving the new headphones for your studio. Just ignore the trolls, mate. Thank you very much indeed. I know I've also got abused that me, you and Macy got that just was the action, mate. I agree, mate. I agree. I can see Kieran Clark getting sacked for fighting with side play. I didn't see that, man. I mean, someone needs to tell us what happened because I think it's what he did. He should never ever play for Newcastle again. I said this before. He should never play for Newcastle again. I mean, got tangled off another player. Whether the fist was fun, I don't know. But I need to enlighten us on that. So, yeah, listen, people, you should never play for Newcastle again if that is the truth. And hi to John and everyone. Can we make sure that John, same respect and kindness as we show to Paul, Baz and Billy and Peter and everyone on the chat are costing out to be kind. John, thanks for touching on that, mate. I really appreciate you came on to that. I'm going to say this now. If there's any crew messages or messages which I don't agree with or anyone comes out and make a slimy mark on other people in the show, then you're going to get blocked because at the end of the day, it's not on. It doesn't pay. It doesn't. How do I put it? It doesn't pay to be kind. Just be kind. Simple as that, people. Do you know what I mean? If you don't agree, cool. That's absolutely fine. Otherwise, what will happen is you're going to let yourself down. So, like I said, you people, yeah, there's been a lot of that in the last few days. Please cut it out. I'm not going to stand for it anymore. Simple as that. Show us respect, I'll show you respect, people. There you go. And hi to you, Dave. Hope you're all right, mate. I had an outration of a player from the other team. It's gone, and owner won't have that in his own country. Bad for private investment. I mean, Kieran Clark, shame on you, mate. If that is true to form, sorry, just pack the bags and go to another club. Yeah? Let's be honest. Because I don't want that at Newcastle United at all. And I got Johnson. Yeah, I think he will be dismissed either there or they were back in Newcastle. Have to. I need to find out what's going on. You're a great guy. Always get my respect. Very likable. Thanks now. I really appreciate that. And I hope people follow Niles' leadership. Simple as that. Gary V. Even to you, mate. I'm trying not to get carried away until Bruno's the shirt on. Still thinks Carlos still has a chance of happening. Believe we have another 3 through the door. I'm going to say 3 or 4 through the door, mate. You know what I mean? And I just hope that happens very, very soon. And to keep things are fit in the place now in Newcastle. We are the lads. Hello to Connor. Hi to Sheila. And I'm just going to fly over this very, very quick. And I missed that one. Hey, Joe, we never expect you to be on here on time anyway. As part of your charm. That's well, listen, I want to be on time. I try to be on time. But listen, I'm here. That's the most important thing. And if I'm going to be late, I'll put it on Twitter just to let people know that I'm not going to I'm going to be late. Get that peace stream routine ready, John. Got to make sure the makeup is on the point. Listen, I'm a lad. Not a girl, mate. It's as simple as that. On to Big Rob. After good luck going to challenge John Rob. Thanks, mate. Thanks very much indeed. And need a centre back. Definitely need a centre back. 200%. Might need 2 after this. Even to Matty. Everyone in the chat as well, people. And just 5 for this as well. I think Paul's here as well, people. And let's hope that's the case. And even if he won, hope it's going to be an exciting weekend. Let's hope so. I've got to work tomorrow, people. Not a great start, but hey ho. And hi to Manslow, even if he body in here. And I've got one for Amateur. Looking forward to a great show as always. Screw the trolls, doing a great job, great time. Being a Newcastle fan, greatest in Germany. 2 seconds. That's better. Don't know what happened there. Not a good start, isn't it? Greetings from Germany. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you from Germany, wherever you're from in Germany. Hope you all Shira fine. Hello to Ryan, everybody. Going to fly through it as well. And Martian to a member of the family as well. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. You're going to be the name of the hat. If I got 100 people, you'd be in the draw, my guy. So you're in the football shirt, other things as well. And John, you're going to the Everton game. I'm not, mate. Not at all, mate. I'm not. Unfortunately, I'll be doing a watch along though. Join us for that, people. Join us for that. And John, did you see what ASM said about how he wants to win the Ballon d'Or and Newcastle elite mentality? Oh my God! Listen, he never win the Ballon d'Or. He never win the Ballon d'Or, mate. He won't. I mean, I'd love to see him do it at Newcastle, but bottom line, people, he's not going to win it at all whatsoever. I love his confidence, though, Ryan. I love his confidence, people. Going to fight for this as well. Where's the headphones, John? I want to see them. There you go, mate. There you go. Evening to you, Michael. Now, Liverpool signed Diaz. Do you think we should try for Origi? I think Origi is going to go to Atlanta, mate. If, and this is a big if, Zapata comes to us, yeah? And listen, I just can't see him come to Newcastle anytime soon. Give it to Ian and attend us at the Trolls Scumbags. Great show, great banter. Thank you, mate. So far, so good, people. So far, so good. And yes, Bruno. Do you want to tell the viewers, subscribers, how much has become a member? Yes, I shall do. It's only 99p. And it costs less for having a Big Mac at McDonald's, people. So, yes, listen, 99p. That's all it is a month. It's as simple as that. Yes, John, I've done it now, mate. Thank you, man. I think do the comments first. You're welcome. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, when it comes. 4 points beat Everton, draw with Villa. I attack that all day long, people. John, you're going to let down, get down to you fan for yourselves. I'm going to have to put you pretty soon. Take what makes me more likely to stay at Newcastle, but I want to win a Ballon d'Or. Wow. Good luck with that, mate. Because I just don't think you're going to win it anytime soon. There's better players there as well that's going to win the Ballon d'Or in front of ASM. Give him to you, Daniel. It's actually going to be sacked, basically. That's all it is, yeah. I mean, the less said about Kieran Clark, the better. Let's be real, because I'll tell you something now. This guy is an absolute disgrace, yeah? He don't really want to be at Newcastle. He knows his time is up. And I think it's going to happen. Thanks for watching, D Majestic, mate. I really appreciate that. Charles are now better to D in their lives. Barry, I totally agree, kidder. Hiya to you, my guy, David. Hope you're okay. It's not done yet, but he's having a medical in Brazil. Yeah. I'd like to ask that same question. How did he get sent off in Fenley? Wow. Going on with that one, mate. You're mint, dude. Thanks so much indeed. If I'm mint, you are dude. You are a dude. Even if I'm great winning Fenley, Trippier is the captain and my captain as well. Respect costs now. Ignore the hate as you're doing a great job, Mark. Thank you very much. I don't know how I come across to this, by the way, but hey ho. Thanks so much, Thomas. We appreciate that. Hope you're all for Richard. I'm fine. When the AirPods here comes on around me, it's all right now, people. It's fine, mate. If you sign Lingard, I don't think we'll get a striker. I don't think we will. I don't think you're going to get Lingard, by the way. And I for 20, by the way, I'm ignoring you, pal. I beat John. Don't let the Charles get the Charles win, mate. I'm going to comment to that later on, mate. Yeah. Brazil were crap yesterday. Let's hope Bruno's better than that lot. It's going to have to, mate. Everyone's saying that, man. How come me and Matthew aren't mods anymore? I mean, I'm going to sort it out again, man. I really am going to sort it out, mate, honestly, because you've got to be on the ball. If there's any new messages, you really got to be on the ball, mate. Do you know what I mean? I got badly let down on Tuesday. I'm not blaming you, but I will get that sorted out, mate. Even to you, Stu, my guy. Hope you're okay. Dog out even to you. And let's go on to share the page. And we find out the latest on. Let's have a look. That's on it. What's that not working? No, there's it. That's better. That's better. And that is for Fabrizio Romano, the latest on Bruno Guimaraes. And he tweeted out this afternoon saying that Newcastle director Steve Nixon has arrived in Brazil to sort out final details on complete the Bruno Guimaraes signing. He'll be in Belo Horizonte later today to prepare paperwork. Once details are resolved, Bruno will be there for medical tests and contract signing. It's going to be a 5-year deal. And it could take a couple of years, by the way, because it does take quite a while to do it in South America. Very stringent over there. And for Newcastle United. And that's the sort of midfielder that we need. And I think it's going to be a cracking player. The exact player we need in midfield. I think it'd be fantastic for us. I think £34 million represent good business for both clubs. And I should have a look at there's more details as well, by the way. 40 million contract until 2026 will be a 4.5-year deal. Ages fee last detail now. Medical scheduled today. Papers were sent. Newcastle sent staff believed to be Steve Nixon to monitor medicals in Brazil. So various people. It's not long ago. 48 million euros in all works out to around about 40 million pounds. So that's equal to club record, people. So yes, what a signing that would be. So excited for that signing as well. And what he does, he's an all-action player. He passes the ball from midfield, he brings the ball out, he tackles, right-footed, but also he's trying left foot as well, which is getting better, which I think is fantastic. So you're going to get a player there. He's going to play alongside Joe Linton and John Joe Shelby in a midfield 3. If John Joe Shelby changes to Shelvio, right, he could be a Dr. Brazilian, couldn't he? He could have 3 Brazilians in the midfield. The bolder Brazilian, but it ain't going to happen anytime soon. So I think this guy is brilliant. I think the money's going to be on a week. It's going to be reasonable. And it's a 4.5-year deal. So big up to him, and he deserves his contract. And I think he always wanted to play in the Premier League. He could have gone to Arsenal last season, but he chose to go to Lyon instead. And now Arsenal fans will be kicking themselves because they really want this player at the club. But we got there first. So tell us what you think of this guy. Is he going to be a success in Newcastle? I hope he is. And hello to Stu again. I'm going to fly for this as well. I think I've got 2 members, by the way, people. Have I missed something, John? You're a cool dude. Do not let sad people get you down. Chin up, mate. Yeah, what it is, Sean. I mean, Tuesday, Macy was so upset on Tuesday. I did think she was upset, but I didn't think she was pleased. The 1 or 2 comments aiming her way. So that's not good at all. I got Melissa. Thanks so much for coming. Remember, Pet. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. And 99p, your name's going in the hat as well. So big up to Melissa. Thanks so much. And I tell you what, Stu said that 3 times. So big up to you. Big up to football. Must be happy Liverpool signings. Yeah, I think comment to that one as well in a bit. And yeah, I'm going to comment Eddie Nketiah or Nketiah because I do not want him at Newcastle United. He is not good enough. I mean, he is not a Premier League level. He's more like Championship level for me. Mid-Championship, I'm not going to lie. He hasn't scored in the Premier League this season, right? And I just don't think he's good in my opinion. So, I mean, can you imagine Chris Wood and Nketiah up front and then score 3 goals between them last season? Well, that's not good. So, let's figure out again. But Nketiah should be Nketiah, not for me. Not for me. But if you do get him, I'm sorry. That's not good. And not a fan of Nketiah signing Matthew. I'm not, mate. Never have been, to be fair. I got I've been southwest near France, but used to live in the tune for 7 years. Shout out to Newcastle. West End, fantastic. If you live in places like Scotswood, Benwell, the West End, Westwood, big up to the people there. Venom, cool. As well. And I've got Niall as well. I'm sorry, mate. I really am sorry. What I should have said was, it's cheaper. It's cheaper than a bar of chocolate. That's what I should have said. I do apologise now, but thanks for reminding us, mate. Snap. There you go. So, and I've got Dude as well. Thanks for coming, remember, mate. I really appreciate that. So, you know he's going in the hat as well. If I get 100 members online, then I should be in the draw. And I might just get Macy to do the draw first as well, people. So, yeah. And thanks so much for that, dude. And I appreciate that. Ogre's at Atlanta because Zapata's going to Newcastle. That's what's going to happen. I got it right when Vjalovic has gone to Juventus. In fact, he has signed for Juventus on a 5.5-year deal for 62 million quid. And my advice to do, Sandy, is do not return to Florence because you are not wanted anymore. But I'm a UV fan. So, going for that as well. John, could you put a link to be a member in the chat? I'm on my phone, so there's no join button for me. Matthew, what I'll do, right, I have to go back in the page, click on that, and I'll definitely do that, mate. So at some stage, I'll probably do it next time now because it's going to take us time to get back into it, mate. So yeah, I'll do that really soon, or do it next time, mate. It's only one Bruno. I was on Twitter Spaces yesterday, and I can see why our fan base don't like Everton. They're scumbags and tried having a go at Steve Bukelia. Yeah, I'm not being funny, right? But that's not on. Steve's a great guy. He's a great friend of mine on this chat, yeah? And he might be listening to us now. People, if anyone buzzes my mates, right, I'm sorry. Just tell us why. And then you hear from us, okay? So I don't want any bullies in this chat. I don't want any bully anyone at all whatsoever. So leave Steve alone. Leave anyone alone. Just don't have a go. So thanks for reminding us, Ryan, mate. And can't believe Shaw sent off in a friendly. He was sent off as well. You better get a excuse me. You better not get a 3-game ban. Surely not. I can't remember, maybe that Bruno will be a good signing after all. I hope so. For on Juve, just another sign of Vjalovic was linked to Arsenal. I've called it now. I said about 2 or 3 weeks ago that he's going to go to Juve. He will not come to the Premier League. It's no way. And I was proved right. So he loves Italy life and he is absolutely a brilliant player. And I hope that it's a successful story at Juve. I met you in the last night at the park. You did, Paul. You did, mate. And what are you watching? Steve, don't be asking me yet. That one to you. And even to Wacky, hope you're okay. I'm glad I made it. That's a genius. I'm glad you did, mate. Thanks so much indeed. And I read out people's comments, by the way. Where did you get your headphones, John? Did I come to the shop? I bought this on Amazon now. Bought it on Amazon. Ordered it yesterday morning. It came today. So, yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased now. I've got my headphones on, so it's so important because I needed one for quite a while. So I've got to look myself good on here. So ASM won't win an egg until he learns to be a team player. That's very true, man. I like ASM. I do. But it's just not a finished article for me. He has got to find a ball as yet. It'd be 4 for that one, mate. Going by your question, mate. So definitely 4 more for me. He'd be a great captain from Baza. And Nketiah, not for me. And Man U's asking about 60 million total loan fee in Lingard if he start up. Matthew, and I'll be real, I will not pay that at all whatsoever. Simple as that. It ain't gonna happen. I mean, we'd be a mug if we pay that sort of money on loan. How are you, man? Thanks for that, dude, mate. Appreciate that, man. And I dare to just trip as captain. So I want to talk about Dan Burn. Yeah, Dan Burn from Brighton. I mean, yesterday we've been linked to him. We offered £7 million for the guy. And how do I put this? But Brighton turned it down because it wasn't nowhere near enough. They want between 12 and 15 million pounds. He's got 18 months left on his contract. He's 6'7". He could also play left back. And every time I watch him play, I've been impressed with him. Yeah, he's not a bad defender. At 29 years old, right? I think that I represent good value for me. Do you know what I mean? But Dan Burn is strengths in defending. He defends properly, and he can tackle as well. He's not the quickest. I said this yesterday, but he is a defender, and he can also play a left back. So the latest I heard from Brighton, they're saying that he's relaxed about the situation, but also he wants to join Newcastle. He's supposed as a boy, as a lad, actually, as I speak. Yeah, but he's happy at Brighton. But in other words, he's basically saying that's down to the club to make a decision. I mean, if they accept the deal, then the chances are we're going to get him. But if I'm honest with you, people, I'd rather get Adam Webster. If you look for a centre back, I'll get Adam Webster for me, because at the end of the day, I think Adam Webster's a cracking defender. I watched him quite a few times, and he is absolutely fantastic. He really is. And I just got a tweet from Dublin, took him off for mod. I mean, I'll get you back on, mate. I'll get you back on mod, mate. Because can he trust you? I do trust you, by the way, but just off by mistake, I'll get you back on. And yeah, so Dan Burn, would you take him? And me personally, I would take Adam Webster rather than Dan Burn. But if Dan Burn comes to the club, I back him. But I think it's a trick not getting Adam Webster, so I'll be linked to him as well, because he's a bloody good defender, him. And he used to play for Bristol City, and he's such a talented defender, him. 6'3", strong. And I think he's a damn good player. But will Brighton let him go in January? It could well be. If he'd come back with an offer, I'd take him. So tell us what you think, people. Dan Burn, would you take him to Newcastle? And he's Newcastle born. And also he's classy at the back as well. John, I thought on Eddie Ketia linked, Luca thinks he's not good enough for Arsenal and he's not good enough for Newcastle, mate. I mean, if he does come to Newcastle, then lads, Mercer just wave the white flag, because he ain't going to do bits for Newcastle. I mean, I back him because he's our player, but I just don't think he's going to make it here at Newcastle. He's not ready for the Premier League just yet. He's only 22. I think he needs a championship. He needs a season championship for me, and then come back as a Prem player. Tripper needs to keep armband, put our leader. Absolutely. I didn't watch the game today. I saw the goals, but I didn't see the game today, the match. And Melissa, yeah, thank you for remember, Pet. Absolutely fantastic. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And great challenge, John. After we get the new CM, who should we target next? For me, I would target a striker and a defender as well. We definitely want to get Zapata in through the door. And I'd definitely get a centre back as well. So for me, Zapata up front, and then hopefully get either Dan Burn or Adam Webster. I mean, I'll send my bit on Adam Webster. I think he's better out of the two, if I'm honest with you. But they both know the Premier League, knows how to defend, and I take him all day long. So we definitely need a striker and definitely a defender as well. And yeah, I've heard that as well, Tangent, on the Ekiteki. Wonder if we should keep trying for him. The thing is, though, right, we offer him some money, right, for something like 25 million quid plus add-ons, so we get in the Champions League. And he just laughed at us, so we walked away from the deal because we didn't think it's worth that money. So if West Ham go in there and try the same tactic, good luck to them. But we should see what happens on that one, people. I did see it, and that's from Foxy as well. And Lascelles will probably start being captain against Everton. Yeah, he is the captain. You cannot drop him, by the way, unfortunately. Yeah, so you can't drop your captain, by the way. And also won't have any players if they keep letting people go without replacements. I agree. Let's be real. Number one, I mean, Maitland-Niles is gone to Roma. Yeah, Callum Chambers is gone. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Arsenal fans are kicking off because I don't know what Arteta's doing. Aubameyang has not played at all. He's sitting at home, pocketing 300k a week. But you're going to need him. But the club is not right in a minute. You did say Luis Diaz will end up at Liverpool. I totally agree. I've always said that. I mean, this is the thing. I'm going to come on to that later on, by the way, what's going on with Spurs, Antonio Conte. I'll have my take on that in a minute. An attacking midfield would be nice. Take that. And I've got my guy, your pilot and commentary with those headsets on, mate. Don't know. Lost it there a little bit now, but If you just spend a bit better, mate, that'd be fantastic. But I mean, I've been told, get your headsets on, be a professional, man. That's exactly what I've done. Excited for what these last couple of days are going to bring. I can't wait. Can't wait, mate. Hope it's announced tomorrow. Yeah, Liverpool forward line's ridiculous. Yeah, totally agree. And according to Ron, Diego Carlos can still happen. Mate, I don't think it's going to happen, mate. Don't think it's going to happen at all. That's a dead deal. It's not going to happen. Tiger, it's not going to happen, mate. Excuse me. I don't think Bruno will be more on. I don't think Bruno will be on more than Trippier. It's a dream signing for us. He can do everything. Yeah, so that's the case. You got to give the lad time and see what he does. And also, fans be moaning about it. I've heard that as well because they wanted him as well, and it wasn't quick enough for him. They needed a CDM. Definitely wanted a CDM because Xhaka gets getting sent off all the time. So that would be really good for Arsenal. So it goes to show that we are competing, right? And hopefully the couple of year time will be a force with. Yeah. Let's be honest about it. Yeah. We are competing. We're back. And let's just see how it goes. It should be something tomorrow, but John, he has big standards. He has, mate. He's big standards. Hope the players go with him as well. So that would be 3 regular internationals you have got now. Never would have happened under Ashley. I agree. And Donovan Peterson down the bench. Well, he was going to Palace. Good luck to him. Good luck to him, man. This window's made us better than Man United. No one Lingard has peed off. I agree. So what a hat-trick against Sunderland. You got it, Ryan. You got it, mate. John, I was spoken to Maisie. She's okay. I reached out regarding the situation when you had her on glass. She called out the person and said it as it is. Both of you are Sky's but horse. Thank you very much indeed. What I'll do after the show, I'm going to apply for Sky Sports, by the way, now. Yeah. And if there's a space, I'll get you an all, mate. There you go. And thanks very much for that. Now, love you lots, man. Love you lots. Looking forward to the Hammer Everton now with players coming in. That's in Shearer. I'm going to read it out before we come to the next topic as well. I think it's very good. Then I've got hi to you, Nippon. Hope you're okay. Absolutely fine. And forgot to you, kid. Me, the team of you, and World of Sport TV, absolutely best regard and NSC coverage. Keep up the good work, fellas. Roy, sure to love, mate. Sure to love, mate. Thanks so much indeed. And Ketty has had to prove himself, not for appearances. Ketty, nah. I heard people cry. Yeah, Ross cosplaying and punching someone in a friendly match. Get rid of him, man. Guys, get rid. Get rid. I remember when we said RC support on, so we always tune and any team who beat United. Wow. True. Yeah, heard that one, Matthew. Heard that one this afternoon. West End best end. That's what I know. I used to say that. West End best end. Eddie cannot score in this league. As 4 year, he's shite. Just smells of cheapness. They don't want to spend the money for anyone top signings. Yeah, listen, I wouldn't have him Newcastle. I mean, I like him, but let's be real. I just don't think he's good enough at the Premier League. I really don't. I see what you mean, man. I'm going to fly for this as well. And I've got another member coming through the house, by the way. And I'll go back to that one from Barry. Do apologize, Baz. How's Macy? She seems a nice girl. Barry, she's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, she's back on my show on Tuesday. I'll go on hers on Sunday. And you know what it is, right? She's 20 years old. She's talented. And I think she's fantastic. She really, really is. I mean, she's the one who approached us. She wanted to come on my channel. Yeah. And I was quite happy to let her on. And then, no regrets whatsoever, people. I think she's absolutely amazing. I mean, in about 10 years' time, I might not be doing this. Yeah. We'll see. I'm watching people. I'll comment out in a minute, mate. And Glenn Mason sorry. Yeah, that's in Richard. And I got to sort out the mods later on because there are lots of problems with it as well. And Roses for the season, he's got a penalty against New Zealand a day. So 4 goals our season. Not going to cost him, by the way, because he's our player. And Keddy has a player with speed, but we need goals, mate. What's it, mate? I'm Newcastle on that one, mate. I mean, on Tuesday, I mean, it's just shocking. It's gone now. You don't get a free game ban. I got Johnny B. Oh, John, I've got to give you that address, mate. What I'll do after the show, right? I send you DM my address, John. Okay, and make sure that I'll do it right away. And that's a promise, mate. Okay, so after the show, I send you the address, mate. Change, mate. So just got a flight as well. Hi to Melissa again. Rather had Nat Phillips over Dan Burns. I'm sorry, but Nat helped Liverpool in the top four last 3 seasons, but has finished below us with the shite squad. Jordy means now ask how he's gone to West Brom today, people, on a free to the end of the season. As for Nat Phillips, I mean, I'd take him, but I would not pay 25 million quid for him. Absolutely no way. I mean, he has had a full season in the Premier League. He hasn't played 24 games. So how come he's worth 25 million quid? Right? Again, we're being fleeced. Yeah, it's just English premium. And anyone remember Paul? Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, I can remember one. Evening, John, for Craig. Hope you're okay, mate. I'm fine, Craig. Hope you're well too. And go on the next topic as well. He'll be linked with, I mean, Cos is a dead deal. I will come on to the latest on Jesse Lingard as well. I mean, I'm going to put it back on, mate, because I'm pumping me mods at the minute, mate, so I'm going to check it out. Did you recognize? I've got Marky D. Mark, I think that's a word missing from the ticker bar at the bottom of the screen, John. Yeah. I'll go look at that one in a minute, mate. Thanks for reminding me it. And I'm going to knock that one off as well. Flowers, that's the thing. And that's absolutely fine, man. So is Bruno Guimaraes official now, or just early official? It's nearly, mate. I mean, apparently, I thought he was signed today, but obviously he's got his medical, and let's hope that he gets things sorted. Like, you know, he is going to sign first. He's got to be patient. It takes a bit of time. It's as simple as that. So big up to Bruno once he comes, and it'd be a great acquisition. And big up to my guy, dude. Thanks very much indeed. First member, now a super sticker. Thanks for your donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. All the proceedings will go towards my channel and the competition too. Just got a flat foot as well. Damn brave. John, how mid owner today is that orders from the window and beyond pay fast sporting? Yeah, I wouldn't go. We'll have to see what happens in that one, mate. John, Unity Review and World of Sport TV has become part of my family over the last 2 months. I do not watch it in other TV I use on YouTube. Sean, share the love, mate. Thanks so much indeed. I've gone on Bass's channel on the neat like 9:30. And I think it's only good for you to go on there, sort of thing, because I love his channel and I've always got time for him, by the way. And you see Lingard happening. I know Measley said on last show that she's sick of the Lingard ongoing saga between Linked and Saga. And then Newcastle on back in talks to Lingard. Me, if I'm honest with you, I just don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. Because, in my opinion, this has gone on for a few days now, yeah? For about a week or so. It's either you get it sorted or you don't. I just don't think he wants to come to Newcastle, but United are asking for far too much money. 12 million quid for a survival bid, survival money. Yeah, no way. You know, we're not paying that. We're not a mug. Simple as that, mate. You know, so for me, nah. Dan's solid professional. Dan's not bad. It's not just a fly butcher. I like that. I like that. He's a local lad. See, there's no better than Matt Phillips. Well, see, it was Clark sent off and not Fabian Shah. That's the Spartan. Thanks a lot indeed for letting us know. Do you think we'd get Dan Ashworth's director of football? Anything can happen, mate. I like to see it happening. I do like to see it happen, but I say yes, but probably next season, by the way. That's my guess. I've got Adam as well. Dan would put a shift every single game, the team he loves. Adam, I'm going to have to agree, mate. If he comes to Newcastle, he'll relish it, mate. The guy's 29. It's just a shame that it didn't come. It was in his early 20s to that, mate. But he started as a boy, but he got released quite early. And that's sad. But he'll come back an experience and a Premier League player as well. Excuse me. First on clock getting sent off in a friendly. What a monumental bellend brings a club midwich down. To him to do that in Saudi, right? in front of the PIF, the PCP, Manda as well. I think that's embarrassing. He's done. The guy's done. He is absolutely done at this football club. He should be. I'd love to take Lewis Dunk, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. We spent more money than that. It'd be 70 million quid, Eddie, if we get this guy in. I agree with you there, mate. Poor one to Colin Cordy. We'll just see. Clark and Cher got sent off aside of Fendley. That's true. I don't think Cher got sent off, by the way. Burnley play for pride. The shirt, he's a Toon fan. Yep. He's got experience, and defenders goes on for quite a long time. So hopefully it'd be fantastic if he comes. But anything can happen. That can go to the last minute. And then definitely take him as well. Take that off your screen. I've read it. Yeah, I will, mate. Because I've got to go on to another target as well soon. I take it off, by the way. That's better, people. That's better. Right, so like I said, right, if you do like the me channel and you like what you see, people, all the new ones watching me video or me content, please hit the subscribe button, right? I'll be doing lots of new ones soon. And also, if you please hit the like button, it improves my channel immensely as well. Excuse me. And if you'd like to come a member, then please click on the join button, right? And then you become a member. And also as well, if you'd like to donate, like Duda's done earlier on, then you just click on the $sign and you can donate what you want. If you want to donate £2, that is absolutely cool. It is your choice, people. Yeah. So the most important thing is subscribers. It's like requesting by the Crack and Steer Pie. Yep. Do you know what, right? If they had a butcher's called Blythe Butcher Street, that'd be a brilliant sponsorship for us, you know what I mean? They'll love us for that. I might pop at Blythe sometime. And John, we did take Dan Burn, the Brighton defender. I know you bid for him. We have bid for him. Not enough money, miss. But if he comes to us, I'd take him. But I'd rather take Adam Webster as well because I think he's a decent defender as him. Lewis Dunk, he'll never leave Brighton. He'll never leave Brighton. So, I mean, going to Nketiah, still a kid, nowhere near the finished article, but on free is a no-brainer. He has potential. Foxy, I wouldn't have him, mate. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. No way. He's been playing the Premier League for a long time. He's out of contract until the end of the season. And he still hasn't scored enough goals. We need goals, mate. That's what we need. But opinions are great, by the way. Oh, and by the way, I've got 161 people watching as well. People, thanks so much for watching it, guys. I really appreciate that. And let's hope we get some more numbers northwards. And then everyone will be fantastic. But thank you so much indeed, people. Apparently he was fouled, then started scuffling on the floor, but Clark got sent off. He's done. He's done at the club. I mean, Kieran Clark, let's be real. I mean, he hasn't been that great for Newcastle, and he's proved. And when he took out Pookie after 7 minutes and was off, I thought Eddie Howe must be shaking his head that day. He's done. Get this guy at the club. Take Hendrick out of the club as well, by the way. Let him go to the borough. Yeah? We need to get rid of these players who aren't good enough. Yeah? Hendrick is not good enough. Yeah? Clark is done. Yeah? Hayden is done. Gale, he's not going to get a game again. Let's be real. Yeah? Get them out. They're just simply not good enough for this football club. Yeah? Emil Kraft, where is he? Yeah? Has he been kidnapped? Get him out of the club, man. And they've got Zapata and Carlos. Carlos won't happen, mate. Zapata's a possibility if off the right money for him. And we'd love to see Zapata and Baka come in and maybe Phillips. Mate, Baka ain't going to come, mate. I don't know what's going on there, but he is not going to come to Newcastle because the deal is off. I don't know what the reason is. I know his agent was up in Newcastle yesterday, apparently, talking terms, but it's just got broken down for some reason. Maybe he wants more money. Zapata and Ayrton would be awesome. I tell you what, they would cause havoc, those two, I'm telling you. Henry's been linked to the borough. I send them there, mate. I'm driving them myself. In fact, I tore them there. Lingard can stay at United. I will not pay any more than 6. They want us to pay all his wages. They paid half when he was at West Ham and they had it in longer and cost a lot to Lingard. Listen, he can stay at Man U. And that's not his fault, by the way. I love him here, But the way they're doing the deals is shocking. Nah. He did, mate, Tony. He did. Etiquette is going to be hard to get. I agree. Hi to you, Geordie. Hope you're okay. Dan Burns, this defender, who can play left back, which is added bonus as well. 2 for the past of 1. Yeah, I think he's a great defender, him. Can you see Ryan Pearson staying or leaving? He'll stay. 100% he'll stay. And Ketia, or Ketana, wouldn't get any game time when Wilson's fit. He would be in the same situation he is at the Arsenal. 100%. Clark, perhaps one of the players, got sent off. And yeah, I don't want him playing for the club ever again. I got JK as well. Do you think Watford should get Steve Bruce as manager? Listen, they should have done, but they got Roy Hodgson, by the way. And listen, at the end of the day, let's be real. I mean, I think Roy Hodgson would probably take him down. Let's be real. And he doesn't need that for a 74-year-old. Let's be honest. And John, did you enjoy the podcast last night on Rich Sports? Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. This guy is absolutely fantastic. Fastest growing podcast I've seen for a long time. And do subscribe to his channel, Rich Sports, yeah? The only downside though, he does it so late. But listen, I love him. I think he's a great guy. So do check out the streams and that. Check out his channels, by the way. Got Lee Robinson as well. Is Leonard coming to Newcastle? Do you know what? I'll take him. I'll take him to challenge the Bracker. I mean, he's a decent keeper. Yeah. Fantastic shop stop as well. But at the end of the day, also signed a new keeper as well from America. Where does that leave Leno? Is his career also finished? We could only find out at the end of the window. I think Nketiah could be a huge signing, definitely for the future. Matthew, not for me, mate. Not for me. If you want to take him, cool. But it's not for me. I don't want to see Clark wearing the team shirt ever again. You should never wear the team shirt a couple of years ago, mate. I think it's more to come on the Lingard story. I hope that's the case. Arteta doesn't know what he's doing himself. I know. He loves his project to youth, doesn't he? Youth project. I watched Fitz on Bruno and these amazing passes. Mate, I want to see him on the pitch live, yeah? It's all well and good watching on YouTube, yeah? But you got to see the whole package, the whole picture. So, listen, I look forward to him, man. Do you know what time Bruno's in his medical and approximate time now in Brazil? I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, mate. Foxy will probably know about it. He lives in South America. But I'm sure it's 3 o'clock over there now. Yay! I get me records, man. And all that sort of thing. Get the spinning decks, eh? Yay! Love it, man. I mean, Chris Kavanagh, what's the score with all? Oh, man. Unbelievable, Jeff, baby. Oh, man. Obvious brother, by the way. Chris Kamara, he's an absolute legend, him. And rather Botman than Carlos, yeah. Out of the two, I probably would, actually. He's a younger defender, by the way. Burnbeam Newcastle would definitely play for that shirt. Bruno Sabala is just what we need, absolutely. And Nketiah, it's better than Aubameyang. Oh, you for real, mate? Aubameyang's miles better than him. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Nah, I'm not going to read that, pal. DJ John on the tin court. Do you know what? I might wear something on Sunday, but I'm not going to tell them what I'm going to wear. Someone told us the other day I should wear something, yeah? Something smart for the court case. And I might be not guilty. Backers are coming, mate. Sorry, read that one as well. Speaking to Ryan. And then DJ John's going to stick some MCs for the Geordies. Yes. 200%, my guy. Great show, bro. Keep up the good work, and thank you very much indeed, mate. Keep the subscribers coming through, people. That's like Ecuador, 22's best player. Nah, not going to read that one. Sorry. Not going to be fun for it, pal. I love you, sure. Do not get you down. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Keep it going, people. Keep those comments coming through. And I've got Bernd. Definitely not. I've got Ron. Thanks for the donation, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Great dollar because you are a Juve fan and people say you've got to keep your friendly close. But your enemy closer. Force a raw match, John. Thank you very much indeed. And listen, Juve are back in the, I wouldn't say in the title race, but in the top 4 race, definitely. And getting Fialovic makes a huge damn difference, by the way. So thanks for the donation, Ron. I really appreciate that. Thanks very much. Nope, they're trying to get Zapata and Garlas. Yep, let's hope that's correct. To see if there's any more latest news on Newcastle United, by the way. But one thing I'm going to say, I want to talk about Antonio Conte, by the way, if you don't mind. People just off the record, right? Apparently, right, he's not a happy bunny because they tried to get that guy Colombia, and let's have a look at his name. Is it Luis? And I'm going to try to look now, people. Luis Diaz, by the way, excuse me, the Colombian international, right? This guy is an absolute baller. Foxy knows him. Ryan knows him. He's an absolute baller. Now, Spurs often 45 million plus add-ons, right? And then they thought they got their guy. Everything's been agreed. Down the bus stop with the agents, right, in Portugal or wherever it may be, Liverpool comes in for him and they accept the deal. Antonio Conte will not be happy. Not only missed out on Luis Diaz, he's also missed out on Daniel Traore as well. I mean, has he lost that power now, Spurs? It's not Conte's fault. That's down to Daniel Levy. Daniel Levy should be backing this guy, and he's not. He's notorious to signing players late and try and get bargains, yeah? But listen, you got to back Antonio Conte because if not, he'll end up going to Man U in the summer. And I'll make a prediction now. Conte will leave Spurs at the end of the season, and it will go to Man U. And if you go to the bookies now, it'll go to Man United because that's where you really want to be. And he's given Spurs a chance, and he's just not being backed at all whatsoever. So, listen, Daniel Levy, my advice to you, pal, you better back him. Otherwise, he'll be done. You'll be done. Cheers, John. VSC, both legends. Thanks very much indeed, man. Appreciate that. Is Dan Burn better than Lascelles? That's the question that we need to be asking when signing players like Keegan did when he built the entertainers. We only find out, Lee. But for me, I just don't think Lascelles is good enough for Newcastle United. And he just makes so many mistakes. Yeah? But listen, he's not my captain. But he needs to fix up very, very quick. Real quick. Otherwise, we could be relegated. Massive game on Tuesday. It's as simple as that. Tuesday week, by the way. Van der Beek or Van der Bench. It's Bergkamp's son alone who's spoken to Vieira about getting. I heard that as well. Put some good news for Vieira. Vieira's going to get him. And he just needs game time. If he's not going to get game time, he's not going to the World Cup. It's as simple as that. Hello, John. Hope you're well, man. I'm looking forward to Everton game. Yeah, I'll be doing a watch along on Tuesday week. So do join us for that. And it should be a hell of a game. And you should try to Sky to the centre. Yeah. Cool. 5 for this as well. Found an offer to get them both. Never it's going to happen anytime soon. Last night, could be that one. If we do get Bruno, then great work for the owners. Totally agree. I mean, who's signing this? Is the owner signing or Eddie Howe signing? That's what I want to know. Yeah. And we should see about that one. I've got Dublin as well. Dave, thanks for coming. Remember, mate. I really appreciate that, man. And you know he's going to the draw as well if I hit 100 people. But thanks so much indeed. I really appreciate that. I love you lots. They share the love. And Eastern boys and Western girls. Yay! Pet Shop Boys, legends of the music scene. Doing great, Brian, mate. I hope you're okay, mate. And I think the well owners see Eddie Nketiah as his cheap option when you've already got Chris Wood and Callum Wilson. Excuse me. The Ole Aubameyang will leave if another player comes in. I can see him staying then going for Jonathan David, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, or Alessandro Isaac in the summer. You know what? If we stay up this season, Steve, right? And by the way, thanks for getting us on with Nathan Ellington, by the way. That channel was absolutely fantastic last week. Thank you so much, mate. For me, I mean, out of the three, I'd definitely take the big guy, Alessandro Isaac. I think he'd be brilliant. Absolutely fantastic for use. And Jonathan David, or Johnny D, is just a cracking player. Quick pace. Ryan loves him, by the way. He's Canadian, by the way. And I think I also definitely need a forward. 200%. I should offer 80 million for Botman, Jonathan David. That would finish our chance of window. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? That'd be absolutely perfect. But I don't think Lille wants to sell them to us at all. I'm sorry, I don't think they will. You see there, I thought Maisie's 15 or something. No, she's 22, mate. 22. And yep, you got it, Geordie. You've got it. I got my guy losing the cut over your key, mate. Thanks for coming on. Hope I'm good, Rich. I hope you are too. Live chat's been brilliant tonight, John. All football topics, mate. Absolutely, man. I'll be going on the World of Sports channel 9:30 and eat like, and that should be absolutely lit. That channel, you know, that's excuse me, that's one of the fastest growing channel content out there. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and the scrolling down the bottom here as well to review as well. Get him subscribe as well. My guy Bazza as well. And that'd be fantastic. I think Mason more upset about being accused of something she didn't go about the Spurs supporter rather than falling full of joy. Yeah, it could be that. But if I see it again, I know who that person is. I get that person blocked. Real talk. Yeah. And been following a few different podcasts and we're getting talked about a lot of positive comments. Director like us, I really lads, Roy. People have been brilliant on my channel tonight, like absolutely brilliant tonight because thanks, Stephen. I mean, that's what you need. Someone's going to be friendly. Someone's going to have fun. That is it. You don't want to be having a go at each other. You know what I mean? It is simple as that, man, because this is what this channel is about. You know, you've got to be friendly. You've got to be there. You've got to get on with people. You've got to like the content, what you're doing. And that's all there is to it. So I've got one player I would like us to get off. Lots to go after come the summer is James Ward-Prowse, a fantastic player. He's a fantastic player, him. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what it is with JWP? He's all his free kicks. He can actually pass the ball and make things happen. He's got a fantastic shot on him as well, by the way. And he is absolutely brilliant. I mean, I'll break the bank for this guy. I really would. Yeah. Can you see, imagine on midfield next season with Bruno, Shelby, Joe Linton, and Ward-Prowse. That'd be a heck of a midfield, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. And there's one player I'd like to get as well in midfield, is Ruben Neves as well. If money's no object, I'll get Ruben Neves as well. I'll pay what it's worth to Wolves. You know what I mean? He's only 24, 25-year-old. This guy is absolutely mint, yeah? And he'd be in my team every single week because this guy has got a rocking a shot in the leg, you know? Brilliant. And so this one, Bruno Fee and 2 more easy win. Brilliant song about him, by the way. His father as well. And Philip Sullivan Mill, David a giraffe. Ain't gonna happen, mate. Wouldn't have it at all whatsoever. No chance. PIF owns 8% and Newcastle. So clubs think they can attempt to milk us for that reason and not having a director of football in place another reason. Also, they have also orders as experience. Geordie, that's a good point. I've always said go and get a director of football, right? Or sporting director. Get going between, yeah? It takes the pressure for the owners and the manager as well. So a director of football would be absolutely fantastic for the football club, believe me. And I think that'd be absolutely brilliant, people, if you can get a director of football, because that's the most important thing for me. You look at the clubs in Europe, yeah, they got sporting director, they got director of football as well, sort of thing, yeah? Absolutely brilliant, like, you know, they go between. And that is why I love the owners, I love what they're doing, I love the project, but like Geordie said, I have to agree, they are inexperienced and they need a director of football ASAP. Dan Ashworth would be good. Even to Martin, hope you're okay. Hope get rid of the trolls. He didn't deserve that. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. So far, they've been brilliant to us tonight, by the way. Real people. And Rich, I didn't get that question. You're going to have to do it again, mate. Sorry. Bruno's Ward-Prowse and Kante combine. I tell you what, I mean, if he's successful for 3 or 4 years and people want to buy him, they're going to have to sell the stadium to get this guy. I'm telling you. And I've got Martin. Thanks for your donation, mate. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much, 199. Brilliant, man. Thanks very much. And just keep liking my channels, mate. And probably Bella to have a short-term memory. But Fox is concerned, that's from Abigail. Listen, Foxy's fine, by the way. Great player for Blatter. Kicks on some prospects, by the way. Ruben has a damn burn. You should shop and buy butchers. Wow. How many members has that you got now, John? That's a good question now. I'll probably have to let you know tomorrow on that one, mate, because it just adds on overnight. So I'm just going to check it out now, mate. I'll probably have about 30, 31 tomorrow, mate. So I'll give you a true reading of it tomorrow, mate. It's probably about 30, 31. So, yeah, and Zapata or Gigi, bro, I'll go Zapata. Definitely go Zapata because this guy is absolutely brilliant. I think Zapata coming to Newcastle and Origi is going to go to Atalanta. That's my guess anyway. So thanks for that, dude, man. I think the Lingard deal could be a deadline day one. I don't think that's going to happen yet. Always looking forward to watching your shows and bars and pause. Show always great content. Sure to love, JK. Sure to love, mate. Thanks so much indeed. Have had Newcastle sign someone and Arsenal haven't? How have Arsenal signed someone else haven't? Because we're the richest club of the world, mate. The fact is, right, we went for this guy. Fees been agreed, right? We talked to the player. Arsenal didn't know anything about it. They were after him last season as well. Couldn't get him. And now they found out we were after him. And we got there first. So I'll say for Edu, mate, I'll blame Edu for that, mate. Blame Edu because he's the one who's fix up these deals. And he was so off the mark, wasn't he? Simple as that. He's coming, mate. He's coming. And also, you need to sack Arteta, by the way. Zapata all day. Origi's happy to sit on the bench. Yeah, totally agree, Dublin, mate. Totally agree. I meant to say Dave, sorry. Great show, mate. We should go through Mikael Damsgaard. He's a baller. Remember that freak against England in the Euros? He's 21 as well. Lenny, that guy's brilliant. Too good for Sampdoria, by the way. He is an absolute baller. Follows career in Serie A with him. Great player. Perfect number 10 for the club if we do get him. And I mean, if ASM does leave the club, right? If he does leave, then that's the guy I pick all day long. I've always said that. And we're not paying that for a loan deal. Tell him to leave it. Absolutely agree. And I've got Martin. So can you put the membership in the chat, John? What I'll do is just 2 seconds, people, right? I'll try and pull it in now. Call them Dream Capitals, by the way. Won't be too long, people. Channel. Sorry about this, people. I mean, I'll probably have to do this later on again because I've got to find a link as well, sort of thing. So let's go to the community bit. And playlist home. My channel. I don't know. Mate, what I'm gonna have to do, mate, I'm gonna have to like do that later on, mate. What I'll do next time, Martin, okay? What I'll do my next channel tomorrow, right? I'm gonna put it in the chat and then you just click on that way. That'll be the easiest way, mate. Is that okay? But I'll be back tomorrow, 200%, mate. So, but looking forward for you to becoming a member soon. If Lingard wants to go to Tyneside, then he should pay the 2.5 million by himself out of contract. That's a good shout, really. That's a fair point. Excuse me, it'd be cheaper. Man, you lose Jesse in the free on summer instead of offering them and take it or a leave it deal. On the final hours of the winner, they might just take it. 12 million loan, they could do a one. Absolutely. 12 million. You can put that money towards them and buy Zapata, by the way. Keep it up, mate. You're doing a crack job. Respect. Big up to Robert, man. Big up to respect, mate. Thanks very much indeed. And anyone who's around face this interview, I haven't seen it, mate. I haven't seen it at all. And I think for now, everyone has to be about survival. But the most important sign is going to be a really good director of football. Build a sustainable squad for a successful future. That's a good point, mate. Absolutely fair point, because that's what we need. Director of football should be a key signing. We should have had that the moment we walked through the door, by the way. Belotti starts Newcastle, waits for Milan. Thank God. Listen, I like Belotti, by the way, but he's out of contract at the end of the season, Mark. And, you know, if he wants to go to Milan, good luck to him. If he wants to go to Atalanta, again, good luck to him. But he's supposed to be linked with Atalanta as well. If Zapata decides to move on as well, that's his ideal replacement. That's what I'm heard as well. Yeah, just Clark got sent off. It's started to warm for deadline day, people. I can't wait. And there he is. Thank you. There are still rumors about you guys signing Mario Balotelli. No thanks, mate. Listen, he had a good season in Turkey, but I just don't think I'd take him because I can't trust him. If he saw his attitude out, he'd be one of the world's best, but his attitude is so wrong. I just wouldn't have him at my club now. Right, there should be a join button there, Martin. So just give us 2 seconds again. Let's see if I can find a link. I should be doing the community bit because I do the videos and that. Give us 2 seconds. What I do, Martin, mate, I mean, sorry about Mark. I'll do that tomorrow, mate, if that's okay. I'm going to have to go back in and start again. Otherwise, I'll lose this video as well, by the way. I do apologise, but definitely do it tomorrow, mate, yeah? Can we keep clean sheets when Burn playing with all the help of the sales plays better? That's the thing. That is the thing, yeah? Again, we need clean sheets. Fully had 2 clean sheets a season, by the way. That's not good enough. Nice job, but I must go, pal. Barry, you take care, mate, and watch what you're doing. I find amazing people who haven't watched more than one game at Ekitiki, and confidence here is worth 30 mil more than Nketia or Ketina. True. You must put a subscription on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What I'll do, I'll probably ring up Paul at some stage and find out how I can do that sort of thing. But which actually I've done it, Jan. I've done it. I've done that yesterday and today. But thanks for letting us know. But I have definitely done that, but I just didn't put the link on as well. Thanks, Josh. Really appreciate that, mate. Keep up the good work he goes. Get black in front of our shirts. I'm just going to go for it as well. You don't want Nick here. Never, mate. Absolutely no way. No way. You can keep him, mate. Keep him. And thanks for coming. Remember, by the way, Sean, I really appreciate that. And then your name's going into the hat as well. And listen, big up to you, my guy. And hopefully you win some prizes when I hit 100 people, 100 members. Thanks again. I got word on to you, mate. Julie B. Hope you're okay, pet. If you thought Willock was bad, which is in a get here, wow, not for me. I'm doing absolutely wonderful, Ryan, mate. How's you, man? I hope you're fine, big guy. Listen, I hope you look after your wife and whatever sort of thing, and hope your family okay. I watched footage of Ekitiki. He looks like he's not into passing, just like ASM. They say he's going to be the next Kylian Mbappe sort of thing, yeah? I believe that when I see it myself, mate. Channel goes all the time, John. Abby, thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate that. I was one thinking about you the other day, by the way. Simple, but everyone's been asking if you get rid of Clark is a joke. 200% there. I'm just going to go through this as well. And how many members? Now, John, lots are joining tonight, which is brilliant. Thank you very much indeed, man. I've got no one coming as well, only 99p. I think I've got about 4 tonight as I speak. 4 members tonight. It's flying through the roof, by the way. But I had a couple of cancellations as well, by the way, for some reason. I don't know why. Not yet, Richard, but he's having a medical in Brazil today. As well. So just go through this. Well, I've still got loads of comments on it. Thanks a lot, Raki. I appreciate that, mate. If I could find that as well. Great channel, John. Thanks, Richard. Big up to you, mate. I mean, Richard's always on Twitter, by the way. Great guy. Says it out like it is, by the way. Great guy. Love the guy. And that's true, man. It's AKT, that's what good. He would have played ahead of Aubameyang or Lacazette. Very true. Very true. Just said Shark sent off. Wow. Yep, that would be a dream signing. One could happen. I don't think they're going to get all 3, mate. I don't think. Excuse me. Every minute as passes, he hasn't had sign. The more nervous I get, Abigail, chill. You'll be fine. Absolutely chill, mate. And we need to sell Clark. That's from Thomas. I agree with you. Clark got kidnapped. That's the Newcastle United needs to do. Listen, or Krafu. That's what I call him. Krafu. People think he's a Swedish Cafu. He's not a Swedish Cafu. He's not Krafu. It's Emerald Craft. Yeah? Just get this guy out of the club, man. He ain't good enough. I'll warn you people, because I watched him Bologna. He was poor. We had the best Bruno in the league. Better than Fernandes, yeah? So I just come a member. Thanks very much. I've noticed it, Sean. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. I'll share the love, mate. And go for it as well. People's talking to everybody. Even Leeds didn't want Nketiah when they were in the championship. That's true. He wasn't good enough. And Carlos deal's not dead for what I heard. I'll be astonished if that deal's still on. Do you know what I mean? And how things are probably nicely. They are, Lee. Totally agree, man. And hope that's the case. Some little replied, Verbo, that's absolutely fine, my guy. Totally fine. I'll get rid of this one, by the way. And Ron Hodgson's seen Watford Jones. One last peer who'll be sacked at the end of the season. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised. To be fair, what a manager Rodgers will never be relegated, and it's a class act. That's very, very true. If he keeps them up and we don't perform, then we got to be careful as well. But we'll be mid-table at the end of the season, people. I'll be confident here. How hinted in this press conference that some deals we think are off could change at the last minute. Listen, there'll be more players coming through, Abigail. Trust us, mate. Get him Beata. Ecuador on the 21 score does. Okay. And big up to you, Richard. Thanks for letting me on your channel yesterday. I appreciate that, man. Absolutely fantastic you got. I just saying to your channel that is so lit. It's the fastest, one of the fastest up and coming pods you got there, mate. Those bosses moving like arse's transfer window. Yep. And Spurs for that matter, sort of thing. A few of us saw it last night, John. We thought it was your channel. Well, listen, he asked us to come on, and I did. Yeah. And I think he might get Lingard eventually. Well, as long as don't pay 12 million quid for his people. It's empty. He's going to have to. But me personally, I think he might be sub, by the way. He might be a sub. I hope I'm wrong. Dad here, Charles, giving a bad time note here. That's kept up the good work, John. Thanks, Lynn. UTM. Really appreciate that, mate. Share the love, mate. And so I'm going to cut off soon, by the way. Good evening, John. Nasty feels I got a goal inside. Just need it to do it back at home. Jim, totally agree, mate. There's talk we can go back to Diego Carlos. I mean, everyone keeps saying that, man. I don't think that still's going to happen, people. I really don't, because according to Monchi, he said the deal is done. I mean, the deal is off. Yeah, he said that. You know what I mean? But I'll be absolutely astonished, and I mean astonished, if that deal comes back on again. I just can't see it happening, man. I really can't. But you never know. Football is a funny old game, as people say. And got Douglas Luiz, yes or no? Not for me. I mean, he's a good player, but not a great player. Mark, for me, I wouldn't have him at all whatsoever. Not for me. Sorry, but no disrespect. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. And Bombshell Monday tune just paid full price for Carlos just in time. I tell you what, I'll be astonished if he did. Shell's suited with the headphones on Sunday. Yeah, I'm in big trouble by Paul, by the way. It should be lit, by the way. Going back against combat looks a good play. Looks a player, by the way. But listen, I think his agent wants more money. John, by the way, that's a real player, that lad mentioned. Not for me. Never heard of him. I'm not going to be falling for these things, by the way. Jockey B, how are you doing, my guy? Hope you're okay. Thanks for coming on. Man, you end up with Nous being so greedy. They're not the only one, mate. Even Sophia as well. Enjoy the show, John Militia. Thanks so much, man. Listen, first time on my channel, and you sound fantastic. So, it's fan out as well. I was going to see the latest on. Yeah, I've got to check out the latest on Diego Carlos, by the way. See if it's right. Oh, man. And we'll see. I beat John, mate. Joshy, absolutely fine, mate. You know what I mean? Not going to be the next one, but I'm gonna do research first before I put it on there, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. But Liz can play where he's doing well before injury at Liverpool. Yeah, listen, I know he's back, but he's not fit, mate. He's not fit yet. I don't know if he's going to be back for the Saudi on Monday. I was hoping Eddie Howe's going to do it on deadline day. Let's hope so. I believe they're coming back tomorrow, people. They're coming back tomorrow, like, you know, even to Steve Everton fan. People are writing general comments and you're thinking they are trolls. Before I go on, let's have a look at this guy, see if it's legit. Let's have a look. Sorry, you're right, people. Wacky sort of thing. You know what? I thought we were going to get full for that, mate. So I had to do my research. It's my bad as well because I heard of the name, but I don't know if I was legit. But listen, I don't know much about this guy, mate. I really don't. But I heard he's a good player, but I've not watched him play. I ain't going to lie. But how much he be worth? I mean, obviously, to rate him sort of thing. And I do apologise, Villian. And you got to be careful these days of these trolls. I had a few on Tuesday night, and Macy wasn't happy as well. So listen, at the end of the day, I mean, like, I believe you now, mate. But thanks for letting us know, Graham. Big up to you, my guy, and I hope you're okay. And thanks for coming on, first timer. And everyone saying, so I got Josh. Who's next? You think, John? For me, it's got to have to be a striker. And it's got to be a defender as well, by the way. That's what I hope for Josh, mate. So, listen, I mean, get Zapata in. And people saying that Carlos is could be resurrected, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure at all, but we shall see on that one. So, definitely a striker for me. She's not be scoring goals enough, mate. It's as simple as that. John and Chris Kamara doing the commentary together. Now, Pierre for that. Yes! 8 p.m. in Wazend. Listen, I missed a load of comments, by the way. I do apologise. And for Mark Stork, thanks for coming a member, mate. Your name's in the hat as well, mate. So definitely going to enter a draw. I get 100 members as well. So I've got so many comments to read out. But thanks so much indeed for that one, Mark. I appreciate that. And Conte choose Spurs over us. Wow. I think he's going to be content. But I fully expect him to walk at the end of the season if he doesn't get his way in January. I can tell you that right away. Any Spurs fans, are you happy at Conte? Is he going to walk? Excuse me. He's not happy because Klopp snipped his transfer, working on it for a month, and Klopp nips in, matches in, get in there. So that's about tomorrow. Eddie will be around tomorrow. I mean, there's no press conference for a week or so. Adrian, no trial, but I apologize for arguing with one of your boys yesterday. Got no problem with you, bro. Listen, Brian, don't worry, man. Thanks for letting us know. But listen, end of the day, I mean, you get some people on there, you don't agree with people, yeah? You just got to move on. Trying to get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere you go. Love it. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Listen, he's done at the club, man. He is done. I thought Conte would have checked the big names. The bug names? It seems not after this window. We spent more than them, by the way. Conte said he'll walk away if Spurs do not sign anyone. Probably at the end of the season, mate. Spurs are Arsenal on mud this window. There you go. I think Danbury will sign Newcastle on deadline day. You could be right, Mark. You could be right. Plate's a real person. Place for Brazilian when I was validated on loan for Sporting. I've never heard of him, mate. I've never heard of him, but for what I've heard of him, he says he's a young talent, but I can't give you a background on that as well. Burns better than Clark. Oh, it's levels, man. Levels. Hit us and show support. Thanks a lot, Judy B. Man, you aren't happy either, but they have more strength and depth than their rivals. True. Arsenal might have got Aubameyang back on side, give him striking options. He needs to start playing, people. He needs to start playing because he seems a bit peed off. Do you know what I mean? He loves the club, but it's Arteta. And Pratos Sagala sent Militar back to the Pharaohs. Right, yeah, listen. He's a Real Madrid defender. Yeah, he's a good defender. He's not that great. Half an hour to go to work. the course has stopped, so you can listen to it now. Even John Greer signing Guimaraes when we get him, but still think we get a centre back, CM, and a striker before the deadline. Yeah, you could be right, mate. You could be right. Definitely a striker first before a defender. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, by the way, because I'm going to get prepared to go on Baz's channel. Triple A captain today, that's the way forward. I totally agree, mate. Hope Newcastle go down. Are you sure, Bad? Are you for real? Well, your opinion's the end of the day. And five as well. If you are Diaz, go Liverpool head to Spurs. Diaz plays on the left side, and Spurs already play Son from the left. Diaz wouldn't be as effective on the right. Nah, he wouldn't. I agree, having a shocking window. Also as bad as Spurs. 5, this is 12. I don't read the comments. I do apologize, people. Just going to go for as well. Lampard, the next Everton manager. I've heard that as well. I mean, that could very well happen. I think he could be the next manager. We'll see on that one. Johnny News on the Turkish centre back. We'll look at that. Not going to read that one. Johnny D. How to hundreds team in the Manchester school. Let me just tweet this out a second because someone's been an absolute muppet here. Sorry. Sorry, he's done. He's gone. Calvert Lewin's value is 7 million. He ain't worth 70 million, mate. He's not. He's not. I might as well. Steve Bruce for Everton. At least they will have something to cry about. Can you imagine Steve Bruce being manager of Everton? They haven't even approached him. And all these people, all these pundits come out and say, wow, he's done a fantastic job. That means he can get any job in the world. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's not even been linked to need one. Yeah? Crazy. I'm a paid member and it's not come on your screen yet, mate. Sure, I've done it, mate. I've definitely done it, mate. 100%. I've done it. But I've got so many messages come through, but I've done it 100%. But I've got it, Sean. So I would say to you, Sean, thanks very much, dude. I have seen it. It's on me on my other channel as well, mate. So it has come through. But thanks so much indeed, mate. Good evening to you, Scouts Allen. Hope you're okay. And let's have a look. One, John, what do you think our fourth signing will be? It has to be a striker. And if I'm a betting guy, it'd be Zapata. I think the City player names are weird a bit thin now, chaps. Yeah. I mean, some people think, I don't know, some people think it's still fun. But listen, at the end of the day, you know, wait and see what happens a couple of days time. You've got a couple more days before the transfer window slams shut, and then we're going to what we've got. I got channel right as well. Thanks for the donation, mate. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the content. Has been confirmed as Bruno signed. Not yet, but he's having a medical, mate. He's having a medical today, so he'll probably sign tomorrow or Sunday. But thanks for the donation, mate. There, John Newcastle signs Bruno shows that even Joe Linton is safe from being replaced in the summer. Of course, he's not their problem. Ashley signed him. Listen, mate. I'll judge a player when he's performing. And I also judge a player if he's not good enough, and he has performed this season in the midfield. Yes, per new bin for Danber says Keith Downing. I should check on that one in a minute, people. Unless Burton has a release clause, then I can't see Blackburn selling him. I can't see him going anytime soon. He wants to get Blackburn up. It's back and not happening. It's definitely not, mate. I'm sorry. It's not happening at all. And I'm a Paranese fan in Brazil. I will be cheering and following Newcastle from now on. I hope you can build a team around him, my favourite player. Yeah, listen, welcome to my channel, mate. And get me subscribed as well, by the way. So we'll be talking a lot about this guy and Joe Linton as well, if you're from Brazil. So how can you join your chat last week and 6 man new fans talking on confused? What it is, right? I mean, Rich has got his own channel, but it's on another screen. Yeah. So it's a double screen, so you can still watch my channel. Yeah, it's like a joint channel if you call it that sort of thing. So yeah. But I know it's complicated, yeah, but I would do it personally. But Rich has got some ideas sort of thing. So it's another way of getting my followers to watch us as well. Yeah, because they might not have known Richard, by the way. There you go. But that's a good question, mate. Good question. And let's have a look at this one. And Jules, Sean has become a member. He has. Sean, you definitely are there on the board, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Again, I put Rita. Wow. I'll agree with Ginger to that one as well. I'm going to retract that sort of thing. Like, I'm going to retract that. But Julian's playing well, but we did competitions, by the way. John's fine. Everyone! Yay! And Neves, VDB, Vorpals, any of them would be great in the future. Yeah, I tell you what, if we do get Neves in the future, maybe in a couple of years' time, if we're winning things, let's be real, I think that'd be absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And 20 bid for Attila Salai. I think he's a decent defender. He really is. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, 196 people watched that. It's brilliant. That's a record. That's the most I've had. That's the most I've had. Peter Kenya's doing the work. Ekanito. See about one. I'm going to fly those quickly. Even John, mate, helping in the chat. Everyone's fine. I've got, yeah, he's a good defender. He has improved a lot. That's a record, Rita. That's a record, right? That's the most I've ever had people watch my channel. 196. Absolutely smashed it. Really appreciate that. Thank each and every one of you. You should we could scout and direct to football of Ajax to always find gyms. That's very true. Yeah, they got a good setup there. And show John some much needed love and hit the like button. Thank you very much. And the subscribe button as well, people. How many more sounds do you think we need to get in? I would say 4 more. 7 more for 100 people. I don't know where the Yannick Taylor scores come from, but it's fake. Some of these scores are just lies. I've heard so many rumors. I've heard this, and none of them has come true on any channel. Nah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Diego Simeone loves him, by the way. For new owners, how can anyone doubt our ambitions? Vita, that's a flipping good point there. Listen, I love the work they're doing, and I think these people do care about the club already. Go for this. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan San Bruno. Ryan San Bruno is a good thing. Bad for his quality. Bad. He doesn't accept shite players. If you don't like a player, they're gone. Correct. Everyone's saying hi to people. So Pater's a dodgy one. They want him a loan fee plus obligation to buy 34 million. And Newcastle Premier League status. Listen, end of the day, I think he's worth the money. The guy's worth the money. He is a stellar striker, by the way, people. 20 more million, and Newcastle wants to spend more than actually in 14 years. Wow. Excuse me. There's one. Abigail Blotties. We're still talking about this. Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. I ping you, Richard, and the deal is done. That's on Rita. What's that? Oh, gee, big up to you. Thanks very much, Andrew, for becoming a member, mate, in the family as well. And your name's going to be in the hat as well. So when I get 100 people, I will make a draw to win the big prizes, like a signed shirt and a football shirt of what you decide to do. Thanks very much indeed, mate. Yes, put it in the chat and I can become a member. What I'll do, people, right? I'm going to do that next time. Put it in the chat, yeah? And then you're definitely going to become a member as well, people. Yeah, and you can click on that as well. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow anyway, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Just 5 foot as well. How do I do the crack, Joe? No, all the haters. Top work, Reese. Thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. How's the headset? It's going well, mate. It's going really good. And Asian just working in the background, see if you can get Diego Carlos. I'll be astonished and amazed if we get this guy. Really. And this is absolutely brilliant, man. I'm going to come back again tomorrow and see if there's any more news. Yeah, come on, people. Let's not have an argument here, people. Yeah, it's been fantastic today. And I got apparently players can't just buy the contracts anymore. Think it's an FA or UEFA thing. I can't see it happening. I think botbands.com, I don't think they will do business with us anymore. I just don't think they will. Diego will be 10:59 on Monday night. But Newcastle side Ekiteke as West Ham's coming for him. Let's be real. We're not getting him. I don't think they will neither. Thanks a lot for me, Andrew. It's only 99p, mate, and doing competition as well. All the money I make goes towards the channel. It will not go to me, it will go towards the channel. And that's a God's honest truth, people. If you have a PC, it should come up on there, Martin. Yeah. A 5 foot as well, because I won't have long now, because I'm going to get a drink. Nick's going to sign. Great chance here to see how much to offer. I could take it to West Ham, out of respect. And go back to that one as well. Well, Burn definitely have more Pierce than the sales, that's for sure. Mind you, advertising balls move quicker than him as well. That's a shout. Boshed it. Bosh. There's lots of Chinese whispers about players. Just wait till you see them in a tune top. Yep. Richard, have dinner with Leno tomorrow. Press scores. That's a reader. And thanks for coming to remember, Jan. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much indeed. I really appreciate that. Not far from 2K, Richard. You know what, mate? I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to smash it. And listen, it's all about being patient, by the way. So I'll keep going and, spending your time for that, man. Thank you so much, my guy. And seriously, dude, thanks so much indeed for the donation and becoming a member as well. And keep coming, mate. Keep it coming. And no, see, Alan Pearson calling the next Mbappe. Oh, wow. Just got your membership. Thanks for letting us know, Rianne. I really appreciate that, mate. Thanks very much indeed. There was already a member, even to my guy. Hope you're okay. Hope you have a fantastic day. And John, do you have to turn off the chat to join in if you're on the phone? Do I have to turn off the chat if you're in? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just it's a hard one. I'm gonna have to find a link for that sort of thing. Just gonna paste it. What I'll do, I'll click it on and to put it in the chat tomorrow, man, and then you can click on from that sort of thing, and that as well. Just gonna find that as well. Grafu, Grafu. You just super chat channel. I just read your super chat, mates, and I've done that. I'll just go back to it again. Go super chat. Yes, enjoying the content. Has it been confused? Has Bruno? And that's all it says to me. I'm afraid. Just gonna double check that again, man. Nah. Sorry, mate. It's gone way past me. I do apologize, mate, but I've definitely got the super chat. I really appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much indeed. And share the love, channel. Share the love. I'm gonna go find more minutes, by the way, because I've got to go on to the next show. And Emerald crap. Nobody will crap. Just terminated its contract. I would. Hi, John. Big shout out from South Wales Valleys. I'm a massive Toon fan 30 years ago. That's mega. Thanks so much indeed, mate. Thank you. And where are you from in Wales, mate? Because I do deliveries over there on a daily basis, man. So tell us where you're from, right? And then just give us a shout, mate. Appreciate that, man. If I don't read it out, I do apologize, man. Even to the legend, that's me. Thank you. As well. Extra 12 million. But Jesse, if it helps keep us sort of a fair thing for allocation, will cost us maybe 100 mil and sets us back to, I wouldn't pay 12 million, Michael, but listen, each to their own, my guy, each to their own, but I wouldn't pay 12 million. But if you pay 12 million and it comes off, cool, but I wouldn't do that. Well done, guys, calling members. John's top guy. Thanks so much indeed. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go 5 more minutes there. I did say. Exiteki. Not worth the asking price. Bad discipline as well. And even to Louis, will be okay, mate. Now I was on there. Yes, he was. I'm watching PS4 League to be phone. Good lad. I went there as well because I thought it was John Shaw. Those guys were decent fellas on there. Thank you so much, man. Great game, great sport. Thank you, man. Have you got him? Not yet, Mark, but he's going to medical, getting him tomorrow, Sunday, mate. What other midfield do you think we will sign, John? It's a hard one for midfield, sort of. I'm not sure, man, but we definitely need a creativity in midfield. That's what we need. And if we can get that, that'll be brilliant. Names to be linked with, just have to shop around with it. But has to be someone good, by the way. Looking like Everton to Brentford, they have one other player. If he is good than before, I think he'd be decent there for Brentford. Absolutely brilliant. Way beyond me comments, by the way. I do apologise that. I only got cars of concurrents and not down price. Good luck. Mark, thanks for becoming a member again, mate. Appreciate that, man. I think I already read it earlier on. Appreciate that. Shane Keegan didn't put a clause in when you saw Andy Cole for 12 million FA trophy won for United. Wow. And let's look at this one as well, people. It's going to be 3 visitors to the so I'll be on but I got Monday, Tuesday off, by the way, people. So I'll be back on the streams. Is it Ed taking move still on? Not for us, mate. It's not for us. So look at that as well. And by the way, Andy Carroll's joined West Bromwich Albion, by the way, till the end of the season. So that's a good move for that, by the way. Stella Pelly shirt that gave me the late 70s. Wow. Can't have that shirt, by the way. John, I'm from Bristol. Often you go up to St. James's Park for games. If it's a Saturday, mate, I'll go on a Saturday. But listen, I'll go wherever I can. Got a season ticket, Jim. So listen, I can't go against Everton or Villa because there's not a Saturday game and I got to work the next year. So gutted. But do watch on a watch alongs. Well, I don't go to the matches. I should be on here, sort of thing, doing a watch along. So join us for that. And I should be doing the phone in as well after the game. Hope's able to play the next few without any issues. I hope he does. I hope he makes it, man. Because I do love Christian Eriksen. So he's a baller, him. Definitely staying up, mate. This is coming to keep us up. And I've got Ollie. Why are people calling you nonsense? Well, I just take no notice of him, mate. It's just jealousy, mate. It's just absolutely jealousy, Ollie, yeah? And like I said, I'm clamping down on people. Look at that comment again, people, right? I mean, everyone calls us that. They're done. They're absolutely done. No reason for that, man. Big up to you, my guy, Jan. Got the Pelly shirt. Good for you, man. You deserve it. Tiger, he's done, mate. We need a striker 100% for the channel. 100%. Yes, Kevin. Love that. And the mods delete Oliver's comment. They can if they want to, but you can't go out and doing that sort of thing, like, But if he says questions like that again, he is done. Yeah, he's absolutely done. And all my mods are watching this as well. Please get them deleted real quick. Otherwise, let's be real. He deserves let me go up again, man. Anyone sees that comment, get this guy deleted, yeah? In fact, I'm blocking him, by the way. I'm not having on me streams, by the way. If anyone knows Oliver, by the way, do us a favour. Do something about it here. He's done. He is blocked. His shouts currently just under 10 million, but wouldn't get him for less than 15, I wouldn't think. Listen, I love young players, sort of thing. Come in, do the job, and then they make him better. Eddie House is the guy to make him look better. Go first as well. And I'm sure there's some improve with Bruno in front of them. Yeah. 4-1-4-1 maybe, or 4-2-3-1. Down burn the brick, the wall of Newcastle. I love it. You know what the progress for Munoz and Filcher is? I'm not sure. I think Filcher's come back to Newcastle from a loan deal Doncaster. And Munoz, I just don't know where he is. I really don't. But that's worth checking out, people. Do you know what I mean? They might get loan moves as well elsewhere. Let's hope they do. Yeah, Andrew, I blocked him, mate. I can't have people like that sort of thing. Well said, man. Hit the subscribe button. You like John streams and Better Health Square, become a member for 99p and a month cheaper than Sky's Force News or a sandwich. Yes, keep it quiet because now I might be in the room, by the way. Cello, I read your super chats, pet, matey. I made your super chat. Don't panic. It's all there for you, my friend. The sign next year, the show will be 30 million. Yeah, if you're going to get the guy, get him straight away. Who probably you? No idea, Abigail. But listen, I've got to get going in a minute because I've been there for an hour and a half just over that sort of thing. But I just love interacting with the people here, man. Brian, cut it out, mate. Cut it out, mate. Still, for anyone can happen. You never know, mate. You never know. I might wake up in the morning or Monday and say that the deal still could back on, but I don't think it will. Did Dele Alli come to the tune? Listen, I'll give him on loan, but that's as far as to go. See how he does. But does he enjoy playing football anymore? I just do not know. Does anyone know which players Liverpool can use when they come has centre-backs problems, not Nat Phillips? Spurs are so tight on wages, they can't afford the top players, yeah? Daniel Levy, I'll tell you, it's one of the most stingiest manager chairman I've seen for a long time. We do, Andrew, we do, mate, onto a 10%. And Dembele, last minute signing. We'll see about that one, but they are. To the rattle this, and now I'm going to get this off away because I do believe the reading comes for a rattle away. Spurs are selling club, Kyle Walker, Kyle Bell, Trippier, Ericsson. Did you hear what Kieran Trippier said to Spurs? He had a right go Spurs today. I'll be there. I'll be there, baby. It's out of Canny weekend. You too, Andrew, as well, my guy. I hope you have a great one. Take care to you, Tony, as well. Bruno. You're being one. Gonna have to explain, mate. And I've got Mark as well. Newcastle staying up, but it's a spoiler. Of course, we stay up, my guy. Clark's got a number to Dan Burn. Yep. Give me that number now. Stick membership on the link. Not going to do that tomorrow, mate, because I tried to look for it. It just hasn't happened. Thanks, Peter. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming on, by the way. And I think the big dunk will get it to the end of the season. Bookies are some favourite to stay up. I think it was 5-4 last time, Paul. TPBC's World of Sport TV. Yep, I'll be there. 200%. I've got to get the link soon on that one. 200%. And what's the best Bruno? Who's the best Bruno? Yay! Keep down and haven't said much about the new bid. Joe Lewis has impressed massively, which is great because I think he will get better with better players around him, by the way. Hopefully, perhaps with Bruno being the baller, you might give Willock a chance to go forward and a bit and score goals if Willock gets any more chances. That's a big if, by the way. Good backup at ASM. Ishmael Jake. I've never heard of that one there. Look at that one as well. Yeah, I've never heard of this guy, but one thing I do know, he's German, right? He's German, but never watched him. I don't watch a lot of Liga and games, by the way. I really don't. Excuse me, but he looks a good player. He's still a young player, 22 years old, and looks a decent defender, by the way, or decent player. Left back. John DC Liverpool hijacking a deal for Luis Diaz and Tottenham. I did, mate. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Jack the stream. Not me. Via screen after you talk about Bruno having a medical either today or tomorrow. And John Hernman, you're looking for a young... No, I'm not going to read that, mate. If it was Pau Torres, cool. But you got the first name wrong, Pau. You're not fierce at that game, mate. You just won't. Conte's qualities alone would keep Spurs in the mix right to the end, but you could walk if he's not bat. I have to agree, mate. And then all the best, Mara, for coming. Mag. And someone said down, says someone got a second bid. Thanks, John. Good night and God bless to Richard as well. John, remember when it came? When it was just you and me dreaming about Bedeke. Great to see your channel growing. And when we get in the Champions League, it'll be 1K viewers. Mwah. Can't wait for you, Abigail. Absolutely fantastic. If that's true, that'd be amazing. But Bedeke, I'm not sure. Medical pass, Newcastle announced in the next 2 hours. We'll see, mate. We'll see. Two seconds, people. Latest everyone. Latest to you, mate. You take care, Matthew. Take care, man. And hi to you, mate, and I hope you're okay. Great show. Bruno's medical pass. Thank you very much for letting us know on that one, people. And me. Any updates on Zapata? You know what it is? I take Zapata all day long. That's number one. But that's gone quiet. That's really gone quiet. But that could be a last minute thing. But they want to get a replacement first. And I think that could be Origi if Zapata gets away. He's going to win the Royal Rumble. I don't know, mate. I've been watching that for ages, man. And I'm not going to read that too. I'm not going to read out, by the way. You're not going to beat us that game anymore, people. It ain't going to happen. Hi to you, Mark. Hope you're okay. I've just got time out. Do you want to have a message me somewhere else? I'll tell you why. I'm not going to read that out. Thanks a lot, by the way, man. And have a good evening, brother, if you're going to go. Wow. Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't read it out, Rita. That's why I didn't read it out. Yeah. And let's have a look at this one. Makes me remember, mate. That's from Bobby. Look, just click on the join button, Bobby. You've already become a member, mate. And if it's not there, what I'll do, I'll just link it up tomorrow, mate. So I'll do that. Not yet, Philip. Not yet, mate. But he will do. Great show, John. Keep smiling, fella. Just pop John and Guy. Milk, no sugar, and my brew, John, please. Yay! Maybe a cup of tea pie later on, but like he said, no sugar in my brew. Big up to you. Aberkeenan, I know where that is, mate. That's not far. That's not far from Aberdeen, mate. Because I'll go there as well. And Pontypridd. Mind you, there's a garage there, right? You know, complete utter. I'm not going to say it on there. Not yet, mate. Not yet. It's going to happen soon. Not done yet. We've got his agent locked in the cell. Yeah, know where that is, Skull. Knows exactly where that is, my guy. Why pay for Lingard when Martial went on loan for fee plus wages? Apparently, Sevilla didn't pay a fee at all, mate, for a loan. Straight loan, that is it. Someday, get the flowers and go to St. James's Park. So jealous that you can go whenever. Militia, well, listen, end of the day, I don't know where you're from, but listen, when you come to St. James's Park, if you decide to go, let us know. Come see me, team with you, Baza, and all the wonderful Newcastle fans, by the way. And no one's calling John that. Oh, it's just chat, Rita. You're absolutely right. I blocked him, mate. I blocked him. I said 5 more minutes. I'm still here, man. And saying about Eric's on the pitch. Oh, if I recognise the club stand and applaud him, I am. Yeah. Listen, I've deleted him, mate. I'll delete him 100%, man. Done. Was not on Paul's channel. Slagging Baz and Jade off. I didn't know that, mate. But I tell you one thing. If that happens, it's what it is. I'm not going to print it out the next 2, unfortunately. So I think it's a bit obscene. How's it going, Paul? Absolutely fine, kidder. Absolutely fine. Again, I'm not going to read out the next comments as well. I'm going to get that one blocked off as well. Don't need that on me streams there. Don't think you can see, which is a major flaw. Oh, Dublin as well. Mods, what's the F? Dublin. I'll pull it on, man. And then I've got Maximus. Love your work. Thanks so much indeed, pal. Really appreciate that. I've got Toon as well. Keep handling the business, me. Thank you very much indeed, man. And cut what out, mate. I didn't know that. And I agree with you, Jim. I agree with you. I mean, I'm got to get it sorted out properly, by the way. That's fine, mate. Go for this well. Actually, if I want to work Newcastle, yeah, that'd be a great idea. I agree with you, Sheila. Could be one of the best windows I've ever seen for a long time. Wow. Big up to you for supporting Newcastle over 60 years, pal. Really appreciate it, man. It is. You don't come on here and cause that sort of thing on the channel. That's why you got blocked. Yeah? Luckily, I could have reported them for that, you know. Exactly. I'll sort that out, man. One thing, Bruno. Bruno. We'll see if he's selling Bruno Fernandes, by the way. Are we selling anyone? Hopefully Kieran Clark for what he did today. The guy's an absolute muppet for what he did today. He can't do that. He can't do that, mate. Yeah? I mean, Sean Longstaff, Matt Longstaff could be on the way as well. When is that going to be? I don't know. We'll see about that, people. Love Newcastle shows on YouTube. You're all great. Shows, share the love, man. Thanks very much indeed. You can use chat on your phone. I'll do that. I'll try that. But I've got to go in a minute. But I'll do that tomorrow, people. So don't worry, man. If you want to become a member, there's plenty of time. I'll just link it up tomorrow into the comments. It's done. Get over the first comment and apology. I don't back down, mate. Brian, it's gone, mate. That's absolutely fine, mate. You apologise. That's good enough for me. Yeah, Liam, John, much love to you, Liam, as well. Falcao starting time for Colombia. Diaz also number 5. Vilmar Barrios. I love to see him at Newcastle, by the way. He is absolutely fantastic in there as well. Through the toys, out to the plan, Brian. John's and the comment. So I want to point out, yeah, it's fair enough. Listen, it's done. Zapata, Martin, I'll take him all day long. Nova Scotia again. Oh, bless you. Ryan's from Canada as well, mate. So, listen, at the end of the day, if you do come to Newcastle, you still got time. And then, but the thing is, so you have to have a ticket as well. And if you become a member, if you are Melissa, and you win the competition, then you can have the free tickets as well. Give away free tickets as well if needs to be. So you could have me seats as well if I can't go to the games. Yes, you love us, John. I do love you, Jules. Lovely, lots mutual, and feeling sweet to everybody in the chat, by the way. I'm going to fly this off now. I will see you and Baz at Billy Shaw. That'll be fantastic. I really look forward to that sort of thing, and I do that. Dublin, if you send us a comment after the show, right? Send us a comment, and then I'll do it, mate. Yeah, because I've known you quite a long time now, so you asked to cut, mate. Cut out taxations. Wow. Listen, no arguments, people. And I've just blocked Jade. No need for that whatsoever. I totally agree, man. I totally agree. I mean, he doesn't need that. That'd be mad. I mean, I've got to get people I know and trust me. He's got the hair. He's got the hair. He's Pussy Asler. Yay! I love that, man. Mickey Quinn tweeted that Bruno is in the bag. That's on channel. Yeah, let's hope that is the case. And yes, everyone, Panos Colombia, Vamos, listen up that. That's good luck to you, Foxy, on your team, mate. Appreciate that, mate. It's the Bruno deal through yet. Apparently, in a couple of hours, apparently, so find out by tomorrow morning. Guys, that's it for me, because I've got to get myself a drink. I'm going to go on Bass's channel. So if you do like the video, please hit the like button. And if you like what you see on my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And not only that, people, if you want to become a member, just click on the join button. I know people's having problems trying to join today. I'm going to put a link up tomorrow in the chat and also on my profile as well. And please donate as well. So I'd like to say thanks to people who's donating, and thank you very much for becoming a member. Too many names to mention. The record I had is 196 people watched us today. Big up to each every one of you people. I really appreciate that, man. And I just love you all, man. I read this comments, nothing in the bag yet on Bruno. It seems very, very close. Just pointed out there as yesterday, and I'm going to read this out as well on the Foxy who's here. 150 likes, thank you so much. Flying through the roof, flying through the shelves, people. Do you know what I mean? And what's that again, mate? I was seeing the master so here. Listen, I'm going to have to check it because I haven't lots of this sort of thing. Being deleted by mistake, I don't know, but I have a look sort of thing. I'll check out later. And yeah, everyone's been my mod, and I appreciate that. Oh, bless John. I plan to come over some point, Melissa. Let us know, and then I'll come and see us as well, pets. Do you know what I mean? And me, Paul Bass, will look after you as well. And also, I'm supposed to check it out, Marianne. He is lit. Cheers, folks. Everyone, thank you very much indeed for coming on. And like I said to you, people, please hit the like button, do subscribe, become a member, click on the join button, also donate as well. I appreciate that, guys. Have a fantastic evening, people. And watch what you're doing, people.